And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the 3-strip pasting method, which is where, see this? You get another strip, you place it so that in the middle they just barely overlap, right, like so. And then what you do is you place another one over this, and you're actually pasting 2 layers at once. I mean, so it saves time. Alright, now that I've got the first layer pasted on, you just kind of want to roll it in your hands to remove any air bubbles. Now, begin on the second layer, and I'll show you how to do that. Alright, once again, wet it. Alright, now this time, start it on the equator of the shell, and do the, is this? Yeah, this is, and do the 3-strip pasting method. Okay, hey guys, my battery ran out, or my camera ran out of batteries, so I had to get my power supply for it. Alright, so let's continue pasting the shell. I got the second layer. Well, that's annoying. Well, I got the second layer on. And let's see. I think I'll paste on 4 layers with this method. That way I'll have like a total of 8 layers on this shell, which is more than enough. I think on a 3-inch shell, you're supposed to use like 9 or 10 layers. So this should be a pretty good shell, I hope. Alright, 3rd layer completed. Now begin on your 4th. Okay, now shell is pasted. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some this way because my pasting this time doesn't look too great, so I'm just gonna fix it up, make it look nice. Alright, shell is pasted, just roll it in your hands to remove some of the air bubbles. Now, I need my scale of black powder, and where's it? A cup. Alright, there it is. I'll show you something that's really good. That's a really good deal if you're a pyrotechnic like or a pyrotechnician like I am. There's this thing of craft paper that I have, and it's a really, really big roll of craft paper, and I think I just unplugged it, so I'll really quick plug that back in. Alright, no. Alright. So, it's a really big roll of craft paper. Look at that thing. I mean, it's huge. Look at that. And there's like maybe, I don't know, 500 feet of paper in this. And it's about 3 feet wide. It's good quality craft paper. Guess how much I got it for? $10 at Home Depot. Great deal. A lot of paper. It'll last a very long time. So now I need to make my lift cup. What I'm gonna do is get a small square. Put this down. Get this. Cut this so it's about 1 inch wide. Sort of trim it around the circle. Alright, see that? Alright, now what I do is I make slits in there. paper. Now there are flaps. What I do is I fold them up, and I'm going to get some craft paper tape and paste them down. And you've got a acceptable looking lift cup. What some people will do is they'll, like glue a star on here as a rising tail. I don't know if I should do that or not. Nah, not for this one. Oh. So, put this on your scale, get your black powder, and measure out 8 grams of black powder. And now, I'm sort of going to do the same thing. Cut some slits in the thing now, in the lift cup. So just fold them out like this. Stick the shell in there. And now I'm gonna, again, use craft or gum tape to paste it down. And lastly, get your scissors. Just poke a hole in there. Get some more fuse. I'd say at least 6 inches. That'll give you enough time to retreat. Stick your fuse in there best way you can. Now, you could hot glue this closed, but because I don't want to warm up my hot glue gun, I'm just going to use some gum craft tape. Seal that shut. Put an extra piece on there. And then finally, one last piece, right about there. Voila! One finished consumer-sized shell. Alright, this shell, and, well, actually, now all that's left is you can label it if you want. But I think I'll do that later. This shell and other pyrotechnic devices will be launched at the next RMPG shoot. So that's going to be a blast. I don't know when it is. I'll have to check. But I'm going to launch this shell there, and it's going to be fun. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed. Where's the output?